A spiritual awakening isn't just a mystical feeling, it's a profound shift that ripples through every part of your being. It's a real biological event, grounded in science and observable in the body. This transformation isn't limited to your thoughts or emotions. It actually changes you at the cellular level, influencing how your body functions from the inside out. Awakening triggers a physical and neurological upgrade, shifting your body's chemistry and literally rewiring your brain's connections, creating new pathways for thought and feeling. Science now shows that the journey inward has powerful, observable effects on your physical health, from improved immunity to better stress management. We used to think mind and body were separate, but new discoveries prove otherwise. They are deeply connected, influencing each other in ways we're only beginning to understand. Awakening liberates energy stuck in old survival patterns, making it available for healing, growth, and creativity. Think of your body as advanced technology running on outdated software, habits and beliefs that no longer serve you. Awakening is like installing a new operating system, one that's more aligned with your true potential. By focusing on gratitude, joy, and wholeness, you begin to shift your internal environment in powerful ways. You send new signals through your nervous system, teaching your body to respond differently to life. This process alters your hormones and even your gene expression, unlocking new levels of health and vitality. You become the architect of your biology, demonstrating that your internal state truly shapes your external reality. This journey is about moving from survival to creation, from reacting to life to consciously designing it. You teach your body to live in balance and coherence, cultivating a state of harmony within yourself. You're no longer a victim of circumstance. You reclaim your power and step into a new way of being. You become the creator of your life, shaping your destiny with intention and awareness. Your body becomes living proof of your internal transformation, radiating the health, confidence, and vitality that come from true awakening. At the heart of awakening is a radical shift in perception, a transformation that changes not just how you see the world, but how you experience your very existence. You stop seeing the world as a collection of separate objects and start sensing a unified field of energy and information, where everything is deeply connected. Quantum physics supports this perspective, revealing that reality is fundamentally interconnected, not isolated or fragmented as we once believed. Before awakening, you're trapped in the illusion of separation, focused on problems, possessions, and the constant need to protect your sense of self. Awakening shatters this illusion, often through moments of deep presence and stillness, when the mind quiets and you glimpse a greater reality. In these moments, you sense a connection to something greater, a universal consciousness that flows through all things, including you. The boundaries between you and the world begin to dissolve. You realize you are both the drop and the ocean, inseparable from the whole. This sense of unity is the first step in transcending your old self, like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon into a new way of being. You stop feeling like a victim of circumstance and recognize your power to influence reality with your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. Instead of trying to control the outer world, you learn to master your inner state, cultivating wholeness, compassion, and love from within. Your identity shifts from personality to presence, freeing you from the limitations of the past and opening you to new possibilities. Life becomes about creation and contribution, not just survival or competition, as you naturally seek to uplift others and the world around you. You see the world with fresh eyes, and in doing so, you help create a new world, one filled with hope, connection, and possibility. Spiritual awakening is a neurological event, not just a concept. It's a real, measurable transformation that takes place within the very structure of your brain. Your brain is constantly rewired by your thoughts and feelings. This is neuroplasticity. Every experience, every emotion, and every belief you hold leaves a physical imprint on your neural pathways. Old habits and emotions create well-worn neural pathways, keeping you stuck in the past. These patterns can feel automatic, making change seem difficult. Awakening is the conscious process of unwiring those patterns and building new, healthier ones. It's about intentionally choosing to think and feel differently, moment by moment. It takes effort. Each day you must catch yourself before falling into old habits and choose new thoughts and feelings. This is the practice of mindful self-awareness. Brain scans of meditators show increased gray matter in areas linked to self-awareness and compassion, and reduced activity in the brain's fear center. These changes are visible proof of inner growth. You're literally building a brain wired for peace and connection. Over time, your mind becomes a more harmonious place to live, Your thoughts create chemical signals that affect your entire body. The mind and body are in constant communication, shaping your health and well-being. Stressful thoughts release harmful hormones. These chemicals can keep you feeling anxious or depleted if left unchecked. Gratitude and love release healing chemicals. Positive emotions are not just pleasant, they are biologically transformative. As you rewire your brain, you create a new internal pharmacy. You become the chemist of your own well-being, producing what you need to thrive. You teach your body to thrive on joy and wholeness, not stress. This is a skill that grows stronger with practice and intention. This is how lasting, holistic change happens from the inside out, by consciously shaping your brain, your chemistry, and ultimately your life. Your brain generates electrical rhythms, brainwaves, that reflect your state of consciousness. In daily life, you're in beta brainwaves, active, analytical, and often stressed. Awakening means learning to shift into alpha, theta, and even gamma brainwaves. Alpha is a relaxed, creative state where your inner world opens up. Meditation helps you access this. In alpha, you're more receptive to positive intentions and less influenced by the outside world. Theta is deeper, linked to intuition, deep meditation, and reprogramming subconscious beliefs. In theta, you can overwrite old patterns with new ones of abundance and wholeness. Gamma brainwaves are rare and powerful, associated with peak states, bliss, and oneness. Advanced meditators show bursts of gamma during profound experiences. These higher brainwave states reflect a fully integrated, coherent mind. You're not just thinking differently, you're operating at your highest potential. This is the ultimate expression of an awakened brain. You become a living example of higher consciousness. The heart is more than a pump. It has its own nervous system, the heart brain. The heart sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart. Awakening means living from the intelligence of your heart, not just your head. This creates heart-brain coherence, a state of internal harmony and balance. You can create coherence by focusing on your heart and feeling gratitude or compassion. This generates a powerful electromagnetic field that affects every cell in your body. The brain synchronizes with the heart's rhythm, improving cognition, emotion, and intuition. Mind and body work together in harmony, guided by the heart's wisdom. Heart coherence is essential for spiritual growth and physical healing. It balances your nervous system, reduces stress, and boosts immunity. Practicing heart-centered meditation builds a resilient, healthy body. You truly lead with your heart. Epigenetics shows your health isn't fixed by your genes. Your inner world shapes your biology. Your thoughts, emotions, and environment signal your genes to turn on or off. You're not a victim of your DNA. You're the master of your genetic destiny. Stressful thoughts release hormones that trigger inflammation and suppress immunity, leading to disease. Your body can't tell the difference between real and imagined threats. Awakening is changing your mind to change your health. Cultivating joy, gratitude, and love creates healing chemistry in your body. These emotions signal your genes to express health, repair, and longevity. You become your own genetic engineer through intention and emotion. Beliefs aren't just ideas. They're physiological states shaping your reality. Miraculous healings are the result of a profound shift in consciousness and biology. As you awaken, you master this process, creating a vibrant, resilient body. Spiritual awakening is a journey of holistic transformation, mind, body, and spirit unified. You move beyond physical limitations and step into your potential as a multidimensional creator. Becoming supernatural means operating from a more evolved, coherent state of consciousness and biology. Letting go of your old identity, you rest in the present as pure potential. From this place, you can create a new self and destiny, drawing on the energy of the unified field. This is a daily practice, choosing to connect to creative energy over survival. Meditation trains your brain and body to enter higher states of consciousness. You feel the emotions of your future before it manifests, commanding matter to obey a new mind. Awakening is realizing you are the creator you've been waiting for. Science now validates what mystics have always known. You are a being of immense power and potential. By consciously rewiring your brain and commanding your genes, you help evolve consciousness itself.